All right, guys, welcome to another episode of Wake Up. We're out here in Chicago, so let's give it up for the ladies out here in Chicago. Today's topic we're going to be speaking about is why do women fake it? To elaborate a little more is just during sex, some women will pretend to have an orgasm and, make their guy feel good. So we're going to start over here with Miss Elena. Have you ever faked it?
Yeah, I have. I think every girl has. Honestly, I fake it because they're egos. Like, I just feel bad. Especially if the guy's nice. I did it like one time, actually. I'm not even gonna say like I did it
only once.
Yeah, I only did it once.
Damn, well, you have some amazing sex partners because they motherfucking suck.
No, yeah, I won't. Like, if he don't do it, I'm gonna be like, no. Like, am I supposed to? Like, you didn't do a good job. But like, I'll tell him.
So if it's a guy you want to be with, that's what you'll fake it with, and be like, oh, good job, I'm gonna keep him. So let me fake it.
I did it to someone I dated. Let's just say that.
Okay.
He was like, ooh, crying all soft.
Was it bad every time, or was it like a one-time thing?
No, it was like a one-time thing.
Oh,
he would have been my man.
It was a poor performance once. Okay.
So you failed the test sometimes, or what?
What do you mean?
Like he failed the test?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So if you fail, how many times until you're gone?
I don't know. It's got to probably like three. Like 3 strikes, you're out.
3 strikes, you're out?
Yeah.
What do you think over there?
I don't know why you guys fake it because I've never faked the orgasm before.
Never?
No, like I'm not going to fake it to please you. I don't know.
You got a boyfriend?
I've had boyfriends, but I'm single. Been single for 3 years.
Okay. Why?
Because I'm not going to fake it.
You're not gonna. So you don't make guys feel good about themselves? So there's no...
I mean, if I feel good, but I'm not just going to fake an orgasm. How do you do that?
Can one of you ladies answer that?
Big moans.
Like...
I know you guys know, so let's quit pretending like we don't know.
Yeah, but I'm not just going to like pretend I'm going to have an orgasm. No.
What if it's going too long? Like, fuck, I'm done with this.
No, you're not making me orgasm. You need to go figure out what you're doing wrong.
What do you girls think?
Well, we gonna play silent library in this bitch until you get it right.
Exactly.
No, I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna tell you what to do.
Okay. So you instruct the man?
Yeah. Like.
How do you teach like penetration? I mean, you're getting.
Well, you teach people what you like.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's like foreplay, but I'm talking about like your penetration's going on. Like.
Well, I'm not gonna fake it. Or I've never faked it.
I know, but I'm saying like he's gonna bend you over this way. He's gonna flip you over this way. Is that what you like? How do you teach it? Can you elaborate a little more on teaching?
Like, let's just say like you're getting head and it's just like they're doing it not to your liking. I'm gonna tell you what I like. It's certain things that I like when having sex or when getting head that I know is gonna make me have an orgasm. So,
but you wouldn't like fake it to make like, hey,
no, I'm not faking it.
You're not faking it by any means.
If anything, I'm getting blue, and now I don't want to have sex anymore.
And now like, because you feel my energy.
You don't get turned off that he don't know. Like, you want to teach him. Like, I would be like, bro.
It depends on my mood. It depends on my mood, but really, I don't know. I kind of got into the teaching thing like with girls. I've never had a problem with it.
What do you mean with girls? What do you mean?
What do you think? No,
I mean like with having sex with girls, like you could.
I mean,
more approachable.
Okay, like by oral, correct? But I mean,
yeah.
If you really break it down, she's got to stop mid-oral to go get some kind of strap-on or something, right?
No.
Oh, no, so you don't do all that. Okay.
Do all that, no.
Okay, because that's why I'm trying to get you to elaborate a little more on it,
I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like you can tell somebody what you like, and as long as they know how to
reciprocate it.
I don't know how to
you gotta be like, you need to slow down.
Yeah, like
you need to go a little higher.
Yeah, okay, let's get off of just oral. You women just keep talking about oral. I'm talking about you're getting dick down, okay?
Because a lot of women do not come off of penetration.
So they don't come off penetration?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, true. That's true.
It's like a certain
90% of women do not come off penetration, bro. It's oral. I really I gotta make myself come. Like, it's really off head. Like,
yeah, it's mostly off head.
What do you ladies feel?
Honestly, I fake my orgasms all the time.
Okay. Hey, you know what? I respect the honesty.
They don't know how to have sex.
Okay.
If it's my boyfriend, like, I'll deal with it and I'll teach him. But if it's like a one-night stand, no, I'll just get on with it. But yeah, I fake my orgasms all the time.
Just to keep a man or to...
No.
You do it to stop it? Like, to end the whole...
Like, I let them finish and I leave. Never talk to them again.
Period.
Why I'm gonna keep having sex with somebody I don't have feelings for and they're not making me orgasm,
Yeah, but I'm just saying, so you have a man now?
No.
No? Okay. Why? Yeah.
Men don't know how to make me orgasm.
So you turn to women all of a sudden too?
No, I'm not
like
gay.
this
I
girl?
never had sex with a woman actually. actually. I'm scared.
Okay.
What's not to like though?
Never?
Like,
I'm scared. I don't know how to satisfy.
I feel like women just know how to work a woman, if that makes sense. Because I go both ways. So like when it comes to men, like
Yeah, getting oral from another woman. Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
but
you enjoy yourself.
No, but when it does come to men, I definitely tell them like if I'm not feeling it, like I'm just gonna say it like straight up, like let's wrap this up or this now, or like if they're willing to learn what I like, I'm gonna tell them, and if it's going somewhere, then we can keep doing our thing. But if they can't like reciprocate what I'm giving them, because I'm not gonna do my thing, and if you can't reciprocate it to me, then like it's just cut.
So for like a one night stand, you're teaching?
Kinda. It's like
When did you become a coach over there?
I think I became a coach, as you would say, is one of my ex-boyfriends. I loved him real bad. And I feel like the sex wasn't all that, but like I loved him, so I was willing. But after that, like it was just like, no, like if there's no feelings attached, I'm real life gonna teach you how to do it. And even if like there is feelings attached, you have to at least meet me halfway.
So if there's no good sex, the relationship kind of dies. That's what you're saying?
Sense, yeah, because sex plays a huge part. Sex plays a huge part in a relationship.
People cheat.
It's not everything, but
It's not everything, but it's a huge
But
part.
I think you can teach somebody, like, like you said, coach them, on how to, like, kind of please you right. And if they're not getting it, like, after, like, 6 months, well, then I feel like that's a problem. But I feel like everyone is coachable.
yes,
Everyone
I
is
agree.
cultural.
I mean, for a male, like sometimes it's fine to like we just want to like get in, get off, get out. You know what I'm saying?
That's true for us.
as fast as sometimes it's good as fast as possible on our.
A
On
lot
our
of guys actually want to please the woman first.
I hate that.
Yeah, like
Some guys
that.
have a kink
Yeah.
for it. Yeah.
I can't fuck with a guy who I never fucked with a guy who was
Let me get
worried
done.
about him first. Like, I
Yeah.
just feel like that's like really treating you like a hoe. If
Yeah.
a guy doesn't want to satisfy you, well, then I just feel like he's not really.
I mean, you're talking about a one night thing. So what is he?
Well, I've never had a
I don't
one
have
night
one-night
stand.
stands,
So.
no.
Yeah, I don't like
Never
that
had a
either.
one night.
One night
Never.
stand.
I'm 30 years old and I've never had a one night stand.
I need to think
I've,
about that.
I've only had one night stands with like threesomes. Other than that, I'm never having.
That's a one night
I've never
stand.
had
Even if
That is a one night stand.
I'm
Yeah.
saying like with like a partner, not with just having fun.
So she's doing it with somebody.
So you're doing with another female and a male, or?
Yeah,
like your partner and an
but like my
extra
partner
female.
and an extra girl.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so
the
you do
girl
three
was the
girls?
one night stand.
No,
No, she's saying she has one
Like a
male
guy
partner.
would be like my boyfriend,
Mhm.
then a girl. An
It's the
extra
one
girl.
night stand.
She's the one night stand.
Okay. What about you girls? You're quiet over there in the back.
We don't want to interrupt.
No, go ahead. That's good. I'd rather be feared than liked, so it's all right.
What part? There was a couple questions.
Yeah, like, have you faked it before?
Oh yeah, sometimes you gotta fake it to make it.
There you go. There you go. Is it?
Sometimes,
Does it keep a man around, you think?
on my end, yes, because I'll fake it to make it because sometimes the man won't know what he's doing in bed, but he could be beneficial in other parts of your life,
Like what kind? Like financial parts?
financial, mental, whatever it is.
So if he's a provider for you, you'll fake it to keep him around.
Sure.
Absolutely.
I love the honesty.
Yeah, I mean, that's,
Shit,
And then they're coachable. You can always teach a man how to. Easily.
but not forever though.
Not forever, though.
Sometimes you just keep them around till when you need them, and then it's
Not
like,
even
yeah.
that. Not even that. Like she said, all people are coachable. So after like a month, if you don't catch on,
Time
Cut,
to
cut,
go. Time
cut.
to go.
Well, in the beginning, it's the honeymoon phase for the man, It's like, your body's nice, all this. We've already, they say the best pussy is the newest pussy. You ever heard that before? No? Okay.
Wow,
Well,
brother.
I'm
I've
just...
heard it before.
Okay, so, your body's brand new, you feel different. Yeah, a male is going to be more into you after a while, and then, 9 months, 2 years down the road, it's like, it's like driving that Nissan Altima all the time.
How do you think you feel about the same dick?
I'm not.
I don't know.
It goes two ways. It goes two ways.
I don't know.
Old dogs
Juju,
don't learn
but
new
I'm not
tricks.
like a Nissan Altima after.
Nobody called you a Nissan Altima.
You
This
said-
a big
you said
body
after 2
Benz.
years, it's like a Nissan Altima. It's not.
She's like, no. Corvette.
It's always good every time.
You have a boyfriend?
Recently, no, but
All right, that's enough
but
said right there.
9 years is a long time.
9 years is a long
And I
time.
tell
Yeah.
you, it's not a Nissan Altima.
Still not.
I wasn't calling you a Nissan, but if you want to portray yourself.
No, I'm just saying, like from your analogy.
Yeah, no, I'm just giving you a male's perspective of things. A body can only go so far, then you're more into the mental game. You're with your woman more for a mental and, that comfort and that support. And that's what it really comes down to. But, like you guys said, yeah, I'll fake it to give a man satisfaction. If you've been with a man for a couple of years and, yeah, he's going to get stressed out, different things happen, right? Sex changes periodically over a certain point in time, correct?
Yep.
The first sex that you had with that male the first time is a lot different than you've had 7 months from there, right? So I think it changes.
Well, she said that she's into threesomes, so I feel like that kind of keeps it new and fresh. Like, you know,
I think you're on a thin line with the threesomes, honey. And then, because, you know, you're giving a male another woman,
What
you know?
if you like women?
Huh?
Then what? What if I like women?
That's fine, but you're also providing that male with another woman. You can like women as much as you want. You can do whatever you want, but you're also providing that man with more options. So you keep bringing in these girls. Your man is going to start being like, oh, I already had sex with this girl, and I know how females think. Oh, I already fucked him, so I could do it again. You know, you're just creating another barrier. You're not seeing that maybe, but you are. And then the male gets less attractive to you over a certain point in time because you keep bringing in more females, more females, more females. And yeah, it's fun for you. Hold on a second. It's fun for you. It's fine for it to be fun. I guarantee it. But you're not understanding is you're giving that man a lot more options, and it's wrong. He should just be happy with you, and you should be able to satisfy a man by yourself. Why do you need another girl?
I can satisfy a man by myself. It's not giving a man more options. If I like women, I could be a lesbian right now if I wanted to. So if I like women, I'm giving myself more options as well.
No, you are. But I'm saying it's hard to keep a man when you keep giving him more and more options.
Not for me, it's not.
What do you ladies feel? If you keep bringing in more and more women, what if she fucks him better than you?
Personally, that's how you feel. Different stroke for different folks.
Yeah.
She obviously is not an insecure woman. She know her spot secure with her man.
Yeah.
It's having fun.
So you don't think if a man keeps getting different women that, you know...
Maybe you.
It depends.
I do.
Not me. No, it's not just say me. I'm talking about a man.
So from my personal perspective, I could never have a threesome. I'm very jealous, so I couldn't. You like girls for real. I know her in real life, so I know she likes girls for real, you know? So I feel like some girls, they really don't give a fuck about the guy. They really want to fuck this girl, and they don't want to cheat on their man, so they're going to bring her home, you know? So, and like a lot of people like keeping it fresh and fun, and some people they're fun like that. They get down like that, you know? I could never do it because I'm a jealous ass motherfucker, but there are people that do it. I feel like if you're doing it just to please your guy, it's wrong. Right. But if you're doing it because you're really gay and you really are attracted to this woman and you want to keep your relationship fun and you're into that kind of shit, then why not? People are freaky like that.
That's like a poly relationship, right? Poly. So you're more into something like that would satisfy you?
We were poly, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I mean, like you said, it's a new generation. Are you a little younger? Or?
I'm 25.
Okay.
I think that's just a certain...
I'll be 26 soon.
You have to be a certain kind of person, too.
Yeah, because jealousy's out there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, if you have a threesome, let's say you had a threesome. Hold on a second. If you had a threesome with another guy, I mean, your man and another girl, and then you find out, like, yo, my man is texting this girl to come over. Like...
Has that ever happened?
Yeah, because that does happen, correct? Wouldn't you think that would happen?
The thing is, we were into the poly thing.
Yeah.
So that does happen.
Okay.
And
but
it never, in the beginning, I was a jealous person in the beginning.
Okay.
But after so many years of it, it just kind of like became like a lifestyle. So he could text whoever he wanted to text, and I would text whoever I wanted to text, and we would all meet in the middle.
So you were more like an open relationship after a while then?
No, because it would never be without the other person.
Okay.
So it's not really open.
So it's like, yeah, you can arrange it, but we're all going to fuck together.
Yeah, like if you like this girl and you let me know you like this girl and I see this girl and I think she's fine as fuck and I like this girl, then we can whatever. But if I see her and I don't like her, but you like her, now it's dead.
It can't be one-sided.
It can't be one-sided?
You can bring her in and I can bring her. We can both bring them in, but if one of us doesn't like her, it's over with.
Don't you women feel a little degraded though by like your man being like, let me bring in another bitch? Like you're not enough?
That could never.
You don't ever feel like I'm not enough.
I like a bad bitch on the side with me too, because I'm on the same page as her. Like I like girls. I go both ways. Because when me and my
but then you're just not enough. You go both ways. You're just not enough.
You're not enough.
Can he bring her?
Yeah, it's like because it's like we're not also pleasing your partner, but you're pleasing yourself, and that's her point. Like she's also pleasing her man with somebody else, but she's enjoying the girl también. You know what I'm saying? Like she's there. She's there. She's with it. It's not like he wants to bring her in and she's like, you know, like
especially because a woman know how to please a woman.
Women know how to please women way more than men. So it's more excitement too for the women.
That's more your opinion right there.
I mean, I feel like at the end of the day, like if you're not insecure, some people like doing things that please them. Everybody's got a kink, and if a threesome's your kink, a threesome's your kink. Personally, I feel like it kind of opens the door to both parties wandering. Because when you're out and he's out, you're gonna look at guys, girls. He's gonna look at guys.
Yeah, do you
girls.
guys ever be like, let me get a different guy, right?
I feel like that never
No?
ends up working out long term. Like it doesn't.
Never.
You're giving your man the open window to seek. And at the end of the day, guys are sneaky and they'll probably do some stupid shit and do it behind your back one time, because you didn't agree with.
I feel like
girl.
with her it's a little different just because of their status.
Why is it different? Why?
Well, they
Like
had
I
a
said,
specific
because a lot of
relationship.
people know them.
Yeah.
They work in an industry.
Doesn't matter.
They
Cousin
work.
knows you.
You don't know her. I know her.
I know, but I'm saying it's not different.
Yeah, it is because they work in an industry where everyone knows each other. So for you to, and they live together. So for you to wander off is harder.
But males are bad when it comes to that. If you keep throwing more and more pussy in a guy's face, oh, I brought this girl, oh, I brought this girl, I brought this, because you're interested, you're also making this guy think, hey, you know what? She's down with it. I'll just text these girls too. I'm just saying it becomes that nature.
It was different.
Like that.
Honestly,
All right, 90%. I could do a poll. I guarantee you
Yeah,
get 90%
for
of
sure.
it.
I did
90%.
have an ex-boyfriend where I was trying to bring somebody in and he cheated on me with her.
There you go. There you go.
Like,
Yeah, not all. No.
And I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying if you keep giving a male more and more options, right? Sooner or later, he's going to keep testing the waters. What if he's like, hey, can you bring this girl, this girl, this girl? You got to be like for a second, like, hold on, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? After a point, correct?
I feel what you're saying, but it's like if I say no and you're trying to go around me and you're trying to force me
Yeah.
to this girl that I just said no about, then it's kind of like now you're ruining it.
Yeah.
Now you're like I feel like I don't know how to say it other than like I feel like it's a privilege for a man in a relationship to have threesomes.
Of course.
So,
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So if you ruin that, that's on you.
How does a male, I want to ask, if we go back a little bit, how does a male approach his woman? Can you give the guy some advice to be like, hey, I want a threesome? Like, how does
You can't
like,
do that.
how do you give it to tell your woman?
I don't remember what he said to me, but it's pretty much along the lines of like, I can tell that you like girls based off of your energy, and how would you feel about trying this out? And at first I'm like, no, like I'm not gonna do that. And then eventually, like when I'm with it, like if I have a little liquid courage, that's how it all starts.
Mhm.
Now I'm like, you know what? Maybe I could do this. And then after the first time doing it, you're like, you know what? I like this. I'm gonna keep doing it.
Okay.
So it's kind of like he kind of like made sure I'm like, do you want to do this? Are you into this? You see this girl, you think she's fine. Do you want to fuck this girl? And it just be like,
But like, how does he like bring it up to you? Like, hey, babe, I saw this girl. She's good looking. You want to fuck her? Really? Like,
Well, they're in the party industry too.
Yeah, like
so it's
that.
different.
yeah, like that.
so is
Just
like,
that.
is
Throwing
that
at
like a
them.
swingers industry? Like, what kind of industry? I'm confused. You said the party
There's
industry,
always beautiful women, that are interested in
the club
different
industry.
things.
What
Yeah,
industry?
like,
Well, we're both
she's a
DJs.
DJ. Yeah.
Okay. So it's like a party industry.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what she's
So,
saying.
but it doesn't matter realistically. It's all club, dance, whatever it is. If you really, really break that down, you're surrounded by a lot of people, correct? And your male is saying, hey, I'm interested in her,
I see
right?
this girl-
When does it become a defect? You know what I'm saying by that?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it becomes.
What if you're like, I don't like this bitch? No. When he's like,
yeah.
yeah.
Then it becomes a defect. Like, and that has happened before, where it's like you like somebody and I don't like them, but you want to keep talking to them, and it's like
They're over pushing
I
it.
guess like I'll talk to them, but if I'm still not vibing with it, like there's been times where he's really liked somebody, and I'll be like, no, I'm not feeling her.
So you were saying it's done now? So
It's-
how did it end then?
I don't know, just kind of like little petty differences.
Yeah.
I don't know.
With that?
I don't know.
No.
No.
Okay. So
Never-
sexual
I've never
sexualized
had a bitch that could make
sexualized it didn't mean anything. What about you ladies? How would you said you go both ways. How would it end?
I mean,
You obviously don't have a man, right?
now I don't.
There's
Now-
probably a reason.
Now I don't, but
You know?
but we broke up for like a whole different reason. It had nothing to do with girls.
But you gave him a lot of options with
But-
girls, right?
But when it comes to girls, like how she said, like if you're pushing it and pushing it and pushing it, it becomes a turnoff at that point.
But how did he present it to you?
How? Okay,
You had a
so-
lot of threesomes?
No, he just knew.
So you've never even had threesomes?
I have, but I didn't have like a lot. You know what I'm saying? So
What's
like,
well, how many?
So maybe like 2 or 3. I don't.
2 or
I don't
3,
consider that
okay.
a lot. But I feel like you have to approach it the right way. Like
What?
you have to-
How is he approaching it?
Okay, so he knew that like I was bi beforehand. So when he had brought it up, he was like one of like my really close girlfriends that he knew that I already did stuff with. So he was like, hey, like, like I already know that you're already feeling her and that you've been interested in it. I wanted to pop the question because I feel like you weren't comfortable. Because I didn't want to pop it to my man at the time. The reason why I didn't want to pop it in because I was kind of skeptical of it at first. I was like, like why would like another man?
Did and then you guys broke up because he's you gave them all those options, right?
No, that was
No, you didn't give them any options.
It was just
you didn't give no options.
I gave 2 options. There was 2 girls that we would have maybe done it with, but the girls never came through.
Honey, you went to like the car dealership and you said, "Here, pick fucking one out." You know what I'm saying?
Kinda,
you fucked
yeah.
up. You gave too many options.
But
the more options a male has, the worse it is. I'm going to tell you that right now. There's women that don't even post their man on Instagram or anything because all of a sudden you have the thirsty ass hoes, right? Am I right or wrong?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it now. So I think the more and more options you give to a man, as females, you may think, oh, this man is sticking around for me. Realistically, you just, you're opening the door for this girl, that girl, that girl, that girl,
It's up to your man, though.
Yeah, if you're a weak.
It's up to anybody.
I make
it's up to
the
anybody.
rules.
No,
It's up to me.
no one can
Tight.
make anyone stay unless they want to. So none of that matters.
true.
I mean, if we go back 50 years, right?
Right.
Your grandma, grandpa,
You don't think they were fucking their friends?
No, I don't think so. They had like 10 kids together, so I don't think so. Things were, easier done before the social media age. Yeah, things were a lot easier, I think. You had bigger families. You're seeing now a decrease in actually babies because people, they don't want to have kids, right?
Yeah.
You're getting smarter.
But anyways, I wasn't trying to, insult you in any way. I just felt like you keep giving a male more options. Males don't know what to fucking do with it.
Yeah.
I know a lot of my friends and a lot of guys that have gotten married. They met their high school sweetheart. They met her and that's who they're with. And they're fine with that. They're very careful and they're happy with it. But when, I'm not saying those men are loyal by any means because a man is not loyal until he's got options. Correct? Is that how you guys would feel about it?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But guys, I appreciate you guys being on today's episode of Wake Up and tune in next time.